Also pay for the work after it's completed. Yes. I think this is really important. And thank you for saying this. And I did not mention it at all. The biggest times I've been taken advantage of from contractors are on the times where I have accidentally prepaid for work yet to be completed. And unfortunately, especially when you're a small contractor, one of the biggest dilemmas, pickles, circumstances that you can get in is you have underbid some jobs, you get in some type of financial pickle, you spent too much personally, you've mismanaged some funds where you actually don't have enough funds to complete the job that you're actually working, but you can't ask the people for more money because you have already, spent it or used up whatever the bid on the job is for. So then what contractors will sometimes do is they will go bid another job, get some type of deposit, and use that deposit to pay for the job that they're currently working on. And being a contractor is really hard. It is probably one of the more difficult things that you could do. I think Harvard Business Review put out some article a while back that said being a contractor is one of the most difficult businesses to scale beyond the owner's own skill level, which I think is pretty profound and very realistic. So, while I don't think that many contractors do this on purpose, it's definitely common to get in this pickle. And one of the biggest ways that you could get taken advantage of is by, unbeknownst to you, being that person that your deposit or you prepaying for things takes care of something else that they're already working on. So definitely only pay for work that's currently completed. Now, our project manager, one of the things that we do is we have a draw system now, and this is again after tens of thousands of dollars of trial and error. And I think the biggest number that I've been taken for by a contractor was around 30,000, in which we agreed that I would pay him like $8,500 per week. It was across 3 properties, and it got to a point where his guys were busy, not working on these properties. There were a couple of weeks where I paid $8,500, even though I wasn't necessarily feeling too great about it. And around that third payment, and nothing had been done. It's like, okay, let's revisit this. We shouldn't do this, and that was the last time he did anything. So 3 properties were supposed to be finished. Only one was actually finished. Another was 15% done. So I would say that was the lesson there. What we currently do is a draw system where the first part of a job is generally demoing things and getting the job site, the house, whatever, prepped to actually start the work. Now, during that period, there is no materials needed. There is no out of pocket expense on the contractor's behalf, just their labor in getting everything ready and all the demo. There might be a trailer or dumpster expense, but generally it's very small. So all that to say, we don't give any money until after that demo and prep has been completed, in which case I think it's like a 25% draw that we give on the total job. So at least we get some work done. In worst case scenario, we have overpaid for a clean out. And fortunately, in doing that, it has allowed us to avoid what most certainly would have been larger pain points had we done the typical 50% deposit that some people ask for. So that is a great point. Can't express that enough.
Thanks for watching that clip. I thought that was a good question. And I think you can ask good questions too. Join us every Friday morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for a live stream Q&A where we answer plenty of questions just like this one. In the meantime, consider subscribing to the channel if you want more of this content. And if you want to increase your deal flow, analyze properties better, and help me feed my family, click the link below for a free 7-day trial of PropStream.